Hello everyone, it is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support on the channel. For those of you that are wanting to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings with me. And just keep in mind that I will never reach out to you through the YouTube comments or on social media to offer you readings or any other services. There are a bunch of scammers that go through the YouTube comments impersonating many different readers on YouTube as well as on social media. So please make sure that you are being, I feel like, aware of people that are copying other readers' photos and messaging you. The majority of the readers here on YouTube are not going to message you first to offer you readings and services. So just keep that in mind. If you notice anything like that, just block the person, report them, or even just ignore them. Okay. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing a reading for the singles. We're looking at what is next in love for you. So I do have 3 little cards that are out here today. I didn't use crystals. So pile number 1, you are going to be the bouquet for what is next in love for you. So the bouquet, which is number 9, and then we have the Queen of Spades down here. Okay, so that is pile 1. Pile number 2, you are going to be the locket, which is card number 24, and then we also have the Jack of Hearts. Pile number 2, you are the ring, which is card number 25, and then we have the Ace of Clubs here for your card. Okay, so I'm just going to hold them up a little closer for you guys to see which one you do feel the most intuitively drawn to. If you do feel drawn to more than one pile for this reading, that is perfectly okay for this one. So we have the bouquet for pile 1, the locket for pile number 2, and then the ring for pile number 3. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the cards to see which one is drawing you in the most, and then we will get into your reading. What is next in love for you? Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the bouquet card, this is going to be your reading. So we're finding out today what is next in love for you. So let's see, pile number 1, and I will have the tarot and oracle decks listed down below in the description box for you guys. So let's see, pile 1, what is next in love? So what is next in love for pile number 1? Okay, I am seeing the 4 of Wands. What is next in love? We have the 6 of Wands. We also have the 2 of Swords. What is next in love? We have the 7 of Swords. We also have the Hanged Man. We have the 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What is next in love? We have the Queen of Wands. And we have Justice. Okay, now with this energy here, of course, we are keeping it for the singles. However, if there's any other messages that are coming through, I will let you guys know that. One message that's kind of coming through for you guys, and this may be something that is not for everyone. Okay, so with general readings, just kind of keep in mind that not all the messages that come through are going to be for you. But one of the messages that I am seeing here is there is someone here who was in a situation where the connection that, and this almost feels like somebody that you might have been dating in the past, okay? I will say that's the one message that's coming through. Is there someone who was dating someone in the past, and this person had been avoidant and kind of running away when it came to making some type of choice or decision surrounding choosing you or being in a relationship with you. It was a connection that was maybe a little bit stagnant, feeling like it wasn't progressing, not moving forward. Things were kind of moving slow. This person may have been someone who was thinking about, many different options, choices, decisions that they had going through their mind. And I'm getting a separation, a breakup, an ending to something for you with this person. And the Queen of Wands energy, I'm looking at this as this person trying to take some kind of action. With the Justice card, this is about this person wanting to make things right. So those of you that were in a situation with someone in the past that had been avoidant of commitment and may have left you in a place where you were feeling like ghosted, blocked, feeling like maybe the person, they were allowing their ego to kind of get in the way, giving you kind of like the runaround surrounding commitment. This person could be returning back, and I know for some of you that is super cringy. So if you don't really have an ex that you feel comfortable with talking to, then don't take the message if it doesn't resonate for you. But I am seeing a very clear message for someone who is dealing with someone from their past and that person left them really confused and very hurt. And with the Justice card here, I do feel like this person is wanting to come forward to make things right, to try to fix things. I kind of have a feeling this person is still trying to work through the situation that they're dealing with. Some of you, this person is coming to a place where they're ending. I'm getting a third party situation for some of you, ending another relationship. That could be divorce. It could be separation, is another thing that I'm getting. And it's kind of like this person is, I feel like, moving very slowly with things at this time, trying to make the right choices, the right decision. But yes, I am seeing that there is someone wanting to return to bring some type of justice. And this, for some of you, it could even be closure, talking about things, being able to let things go in the past. Some of you, there could have been some type of deception that was involved here. I am feeling that there has been a lot of healing for many of you that chose this pile, and really kind of working towards reclaiming your power after this person may have come in and really hurt you in your life. So this does feel like something that is happening here, where this person is now seeing you. I feel like seeing your worth, seeing you. Some of you have had like a serious glow up after this person has left you, kind of like not knowing, questioning, feeling confused, feeling lost, I feel like, as well. Okay, so that's definitely those of you that are dealing with someone, a situation from your past where it's just kind of left you like that. Now, those of you that are like literally like single, like there is nothing in your past that's coming up, or that you're still kind of, your energy is still drawn into. I'm seeing this for you, that there is, I'm feeling a lot of you moving on from a lot of the pain and heartache that you've experienced from the past, and being able to have a change and shift in perspective. And I'm literally seeing this as a glow up for many of you that are getting a lot of attention, I feel like, from catching attention because of the work that you've really done on yourself. And I am seeing specifically an earth sign and potentially also a fire sign. We've also got Libra and Pisces energy here. But we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm more or less feeling that there's a lot of you getting attention from people in which you have choices, options, to be able to, I feel like, select from with people that are coming towards you. So yeah, I'm feeling that this is potentially for some of you being able to move into a committed connection partnership. Now, some of you, this next person who's coming towards you could be someone who you find yourself very drawn to, very attracted to. There's a lot of very magnetic, passionate energy between you and this person. And this may also be someone who kind of helps you to see love in a very different way, in that they're giving you the time, the energy, the attention that you are so deserving of. And I feel like with that Knight of Pentacles energy, they're going to be someone who shows you that they are a lot more committed into, you know, putting in the effort, dedicated, committed effort into developing things. And I feel like with the Justice card here, Spirit is wanting you to kind of take some time to really think about things and make the best decision that you can for your highest good. Because I feel like, especially for those of you that are dealing with someone who's returning from past to try to make amends and trying to, you know, maybe even come forward and ask for forgiveness, that you really take some time to think about whether or not you're wanting to let that person from the past back into your life so that they're not further creating any type of confusion for you. So I feel like there's definitely an energy of you taking your time, moving very slow, you know, doing what is best for you, making the right decisions. Okay. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. But yes, many of you could be receiving a lot of invitations, I feel like, offers that could be coming in. And it's really Spirit wanting you to focus on what you feel intuitively is going to be the best. Don't be afraid of taking your time. Don't rush into things, I feel like, so it's not leaving you in a place where you're questioning kind of what is happening within your love life. But yes, I'm definitely seeing a very clear message for some of you of someone returning in from past, trying to mend things, heal things. For some of you, this person had been someone who was maybe very avoidant or not really giving you like a straight answer about your commitment, about your connection. They could have even been someone that when you guys were connecting with each other or meeting each other, they could have been someone who was still healing from a breakup, a divorce, separation, something of that nature, and it's kind of feeling a little bit confused. But it's like this person's energy is being drawn in towards you, and they may be someone who needs to kind of move things a little bit slowly with the circumstances that are there. I am feeling kind of like an apology, some type of message coming forward from this person. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for pile number one. Pile number one, what is next in love for you? What is next in love for pile number one? Okay, so we have the 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel, and we also have the storm warning here. Okay, so yes, for some of you, I'm getting that there's some very unexpected communication that could be coming in from someone. This may have been something that, like I said, was blocked previously with this person talking to you, coming forward. And that's specifically for those of you that were dealing with a situation like that with that person. And then I'm seeing the man holding a coin at the bottom. So it's like some of you, yes, we're getting this message. I'm seeing appreciation here as well. So some of you, clear message, someone from the past that may have treated you like an option or was confused about your connection moving forward. This person is coming back. And I feel like with the storm warning here, that's where Spirit's saying, take your time. Don't rush back in. Like if this person was someone who may have ghosted or pushed you away or avoided in the past, and this person coming back in to bring some type of communication that's very unexpected, very sudden, take your time. Take your time. Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, take a step back. Do I really want to let this person come back into my life? Okay, because with the appreciation here and the man holding a coin, like I said, this person could be with that 6 of Wands energy here, giving you some kind of recognition because they are seeing, you know, you maybe in a very different light and appreciating you now where maybe they had it in the past. Some of you, like I said, this could be very unexpected communication from someone who's coming forward to give you attention, time, energy, is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay, So let's see what else. Pile number 1. What is next in love? We have chop wood here. Okay, so that can be a little bit of a pause, a break. Taking some time to really think about things is something. Reflection, meditation with the hangman energy. This could even be someone else who had been taking some time to really think about things. Some of you, this person could be going through, especially if you're in this kind of situation right now with the storm warning and the chop wood, it could be that there is a need for clearing the air. For some of you, maybe this person clearing the air, coming forward, talking, communicating. To me, especially for those of you that are super just single, nobody's on deck. That chop wood is more or less about you taking some time to really clear out the clutter, clear out energy of things that you were holding on to from the past, and really reclaim your power here is another message that's coming through. So what is next in love? We have chaos and conflict. What is next in love? And we have poised. Okay, so yes, with the chaos and conflict, you're, like I said, some of you could be receiving some type of communication, message from somebody. To me, this is also about you releasing any of the conflicting energies, especially with the past. Like if you've had some not so great love situations in your past, this is really you working through that energy. And as I'm seeing this poised energy here, it's really about you stepping into that Queen of Wands energy where you're feeling a lot better about yourself, better able to really work towards strengthening bonds, connections, meeting new people into your life, and being able to kind of move forward into something that is more grounded, more solid. This is you, I feel like for many of you, also recognizing what your worth is, right? Discovering that you don't need to be someone truly that you're not, and you can be your most authentic self when moving forward into connections. Okay, so let's see what else here. Pile 1, what is next in love for you? What is next in love? We have open up here, and it says shy, timid, and reserved. For those of you that are a little bit shy, then I would say this is Spirit wanting you to focus on letting yourself shine, opening yourself up a little bit more. Some of you can also be connecting with someone who has been maybe a little bit more reserved about opening up with their feelings, their hearts, communication. With that throat chakra energy, let's see. What is next in love for pile number 1? We have temptation here. So yeah, like I said, that storm warning, for some of you that is very unexpected communication. You may feel maybe some type of temptation of going back into something, but I'm feeling like Spirit's saying, take some time to really reflect, especially for those of you that may have been deceived by someone in the past. If this person is coming right back in, you know, making sure that you're not tempted to just kind of like jump right back into things. Take a pause, take a break, take some real time to think about things. And like I said, don't be afraid of moving things very slow. Okay, let's see. We have pearls here, 1 in a million, special love. And then we have love, and it says end here. So some of you could be closing out this cycle. If we're seeing that 10 of Swords, we have free yourself, burden, stress, and negativity. Be gone. Okay, so like I said, with that 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, many of you are working on healing and clearing this energy with the free yourself, burden, stress, and negativity. Be gone. This is you releasing that justice, bringing balance to it. Many of you, this could have been someone that was very important to you in the past, very special connection between you and this person. I am seeing balance at the bottom, and it says, are things equal? Time to make adjustments. And I'm seeing reconciliation right underneath that. So like I said, for some of you, you could have someone coming forward. We have traveling here, long distance, new faces, new places. Some of you, this person could be at a distance from you. Okay. And those of you that where this was something very unique and beautiful that you had with this person, could really be working on reconciling. But again, with balance here, are things equal? Is this person putting in the work? Are they coming in with the right energy? For those of you where this is no one from your past that you even care to entertain, I'll say that this is me seeing how you are moving past these cycles from your past, letting, you know, closing it out, working on healing, And this is you really opening yourself up to love again, right? We've got chopped wood, clearing it all out. We have this beautiful new doorway that's shining all of this light in through here. We've got a little, looks like a little mop bucket. And then we have this broom here that's kind of, it's almost like this spring cleaning energy. We're clearing out, we're making way for someone new coming in. And then we have the pearls here with 1 in a million special love. So to me, this is you opening up your heart for something more stable, more grounded to come in. We do have the man holding a coin. So to me, that is someone who's showing you that they are wanting to put in that dedicated effort, like I was saying earlier. Okay, so let's get these last messages. Pile number 1, what is next in love for you? We have karma here. Now, some of you, like I said, with the Justice card, this is bringing balance to maybe a karmic situation that you've had ongoing with a person. To me, this is also you closing out this cycle of karma, okay, that you've experienced with your love life most recently. We have the Royal Crown here, and it says this love brings honor and recognition. Now, recognition was something that was coming through in this pile with that 6 of Wands and also this card of appreciation. Okay, someone is coming forward to recognize you. For some of you, this can be you recognizing yourself and what you have to offer here, right? Holding out for something that is truly special and opening up your heart to something new. Let's see. Pile number 1. Look at that. We've got engagement and we've got a message. Okay. So like I said, those of you that have been dealing with someone, ongoing type of situation where you're already kind of feeling this person's energy coming back towards you, some of you, this person could be giving you a message about commitment. Like I said, trying to make things right, trying to resolve things, trying to reconcile here. And for those of you, like I said, that have nothing to do with anybody from your past, that door is long closed. Then it could be, like I said, somebody coming towards you that is offering some type of more serious energy towards you. Something that's going to show you that, you know, you holding out for someone who's going to actually put in the effort is definitely worth it. That engagement to me is symbolic of some type of a deeper level of commitment, maybe dating exclusively, somebody who's showing you that they're really interested in you. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with the locket card, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out today what is next in love for you. We are focusing on those of you that are single. However, if there are any other messages that do come through, especially for those of you that have been in, you know, situationships, or you've got exes kind of there, then I will let you guys know what is showing up. Okay. So what is next in love for pile number 2? So do keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all the messages that come through are going to be for you. So if they don't really resonate, you're more than welcome to choose a different pile or check out one of the other pick a card readings that I do have available. So pile number 2, what is next in love? I also have this reading available as one of the private readings that I do offer. So you can always contact me, email me with the email that's listed in the description box. So pile number 2, let's see what is next in love for pile number 2. What is next in love for pile number 2? What is next in love for pile number 2? We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Why? Ace of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. What is next in love? We have the Knight of Pentacles. What is next in love? We have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Cups. Look at these blockages that are here. Okay, what is next in love? Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Swords in reverse and the World in reverse. Okay. So like I said, we're focusing on singles, but if there is something else that is coming through, then I will definitely let you know that. Okay. And I am seeing that that is, and I'm seeing the Lovers at the bottom. So, oh boy. Okay. And then we've got the Devil right underneath that. Queen of Cups. Okay. So this does make me feel... Okay, so two very different energies that are coming through here. Okay, now let's just start off with the singles. You've got no one else is around, creeping around, no exes, nothing like that. Okay, what I'm seeing for you is that with the Hermit energy, some of you may have been single for a while, maybe a little while. And so the Hermit energy is really about us doing a lot of inner work, a lot of reflection, a lot of introspection, a lot of healing energy. And you started off with the Six of Pentacles. Many of you could be coming to this place where you're recognizing how much energy you've put out towards other people and may have felt that things were not quite as balanced. And that could be a realization that you're having. Okay. And I'm feeling like with the Ace, I'm seeing the blockages here with the Ace of Cups in reverse and also the Knight of Cups. And so many of you could be working through a lot of repressed feelings, emotions. There could be heart chakra blockages in which you are trying to really, I feel like, open your heart up because you're looking for love, wanting love. And with the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse, you may feel like your love life has not been the greatest. And things that have happened with you in your love life may have felt like they've been outside of your control, or just kind of feeling that maybe that you spend a lot of time alone. And so I'm feeling that you're trying to move forward, but I'm also getting, and commitment is something that you're wanting, right? You're wanting to find the right person. But I am feeling that with the World energy in reverse, that this is Spirit saying here that there is a cycle that you may have not received closure for, something that you haven't really brought to the surface to be able to heal. And I feel that there is an attachment that you might have to someone from the past that is making it difficult for you to move on in a space energetically. Okay. Maybe not so much that you're thinking about this person all the time, but there is some type of energy attached to you, of someone that you had a very strong connection to in the past, okay? And I'm seeing that. And for some of you, it can even be with the Devil energy here. Like there's a lot of fears about opening your heart up, putting yourself out there. I am getting a very clear message for you that if you are someone who isn't, let's just say, overgiver, you give a lot of yourself and you really put a lot of yourself out there, there's a need for you to really take some time to really work on your healing. Because with that Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's almost like Spirit saying here that you're trying to give from an empty cup. You're needing to really take some time to balance out your own feelings, your own emotions, to be able to kind of close out cycles from your past. Okay, I'm feeling with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse and also the World energy here, there is a karmic cycle that you may have been kind of stuck in with when it comes to your love life. And with the Devil energy here, to me, that could be fears, it could be insecurities, it could be self-limiting beliefs that you're still holding on to. And so there's a need for you to kind of create more balance, definitely focusing on self-love, because with the Seven of Wands energy here, some of you are learning how to set healthy boundaries in relationships, learning to be able to communicate and voice your needs, your desires, and be very clear about them and not be afraid to let someone know, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what I know that I'm deserving of. And if you're not someone who's going to bring that type of energy in here, you can go. So I'm feeling with the Lover's energy here, some of you are, really wanting to move towards finding a connection that is something more balanced. But with the World energy here, this is a need for kind of closing out a cycle from the past. And it could even be that you've already moved on, right, from relationships from the past, but there are still blockages that are here with that Ace of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this can be a need for you with the Seven of Wands to really kind of persevere, especially if you're wanting to, find and connect with someone. I am seeing the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords here as well. Some of you, this can be a lot of, insecurities that are kind of coming up for you. Like I said, I'm getting an energy for you that you are someone who definitely has and loves with a big heart. Some of you, I'm getting a strong Cancerian energy here. It can also be Pisces and Scorpio. I'm also seeing Gemini, Capricorn energy, Virgo, Taurus, that is also coming through very strong here. And so, yeah, some of you, I'm getting with this world energy in reverse, there's unfinished business that you do have with something. And that could simply be that you still have attachment to someone that's still maybe very much present in your life, and you're maybe trying to move on from that person and trying to release that attachment that you have to them. For others, I'm seeing this as something from your past that maybe you might have a little bit of awareness of, that's still kind of there. It could be something that just kind of happens at the back of your mind, where you think about it every now and then. But that may also be something that's keeping you restricted as well, because I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it can also be feeling like we have no control. We have no control. I'm almost kind of feeling like you're wanting love, looking for love, but there are some blockages that you have going on with you. And for some of you, it can even be fear of falling in love, or fear of opening yourself up to love, trusting love again. Okay? And with the Hierophant energy here, I'm seeing this as you really working towards thinking about what your beliefs are surrounding love. Do you feel, not worthy? Do you feel like you need to maybe work on some things, some healing, some self-love here as well? Because both of these, I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups, are talking about emotional blockages. It could be even issues with allowing yourself to be open and vulnerable. Some of you may have been dealing with somebody. Even though you are single right now, you may have been dealing with somebody who had fears of commitment and fears of moving things forward. And there could have been a situation that's been very challenging, in which you feel, for some of you, it could be that you're dealing with someone who has withdrawn from you, or you kind of felt like there was something mutual there and things not really progressing and moving forward. I am getting that some of you could be dealing with someone who was unable to really express their heart, their feelings. You may have been someone who was very open with your sharing your feelings and your emotions, and this person just kind of being a little bit more closed off, I feel like, and afraid, fearful of commitment. Some of you, I'm feeling it's just about you breaking yourself free and really opening yourself up with the Lover's energy here, to really kind of move towards finding someone who's more in alignment with you. Okay? And being able to kind of clear out this cycle, I feel like that Spirit's saying that you still might be holding on to for some of you. Okay? So let's go into our oracle messages and see what else is coming through for pile number 2 of what is next in love for you, pile 2. Okay, so we have Goddess of the Moon. We also have the Thinking Woman. What is next in love? And then we also have the 4th chakra here with Archangel Raphael. Okay, so that is the heart chakra, which is kind of what we're seeing here with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups energy here. The Lovers. And so I'm seeing here the Thinking Woman, and I'm feeling that many of you are kind of working through this healing, okay, that is taking place. And a lot of that is happening within that Hermit energy, where you are essentially, with this Thinking Woman, it's moving into a higher consciousness about being aware of certain limitations that you might have surrounding your own energy, and being able to kind of grow and evolve beyond those. There's definitely lessons here with that Page of Swords energy and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And like I said, some of you may have been kind of stuck in a cycle, okay, of being someone who is giving and giving and giving. And so maybe you are someone who's learning a lot about getting yourself in situations with people that have not been putting forth the same type of energy. And so with the Goddess of the Moon, this is more or less about you listening to your intuition and really kind of getting your head clear, your thoughts clear, paying attention to what it is that you have with those emotional blockages that might be there. So there's a lot you're learning here with that Thinking Woman. If you notice behind her, there is this staircase that is here. And so to me, that is that symbol of elevation or elevating, right? In terms of your mind, in terms of your thoughts, learning a lot of lessons, I feel like, when it comes to love, and learning how to more or less kind of tune into your intuition and into your heart. Especially if you're dealing with people or still kind of connecting with people who are not bringing about a balanced energy, or who seem like they are, you know, suppressing feelings, suppressing emotions. And so this gives you a lot of time to really think about whether or not continuing to pursue connections with people like that is something that you're really wanting, or you're really wanting to set and learn how to set better boundaries and connections to kind of bring an end to those type of situations, and to be able to move towards something that is a lot more balanced for you. Okay, so let's see what else. What is next in love for pile number 2? We have chopped wood here. Okay, so now this card is really talking about you taking some time to really reflect and also to clear things out here, especially for those of you where you still have an attachment to someone from the past. It is about you clearing out that cycle of that person so that you're fully open and ready to receive new love. We have this chopped wood card here with this door that's kind of open. And so there's this broom here. And so to me, this is about clearing out the old energy, is what Spirit is wanting you to focus on here, right? What did you learn from these past experiences? What have they taught you? We also have TikTok here. Let's see what else. What is next in love for pile number 2? And we also have time for a nap. Okay. Now, some of you with this time for a nap, it could be that there is this pause. There's time for reflection, introspection, healing from things from the past. With the TikTok here, for some of you, I'm feeling like Spirit is saying that there are some things from the past. And I'm seeing how, actually, what is this? We've got number, this looks like a number 13. I'm also seeing number 15. 15, 11, 5. There's just all these numbers that are kind of like outside of the clock here. And I'm seeing like this little balloon. It's making me feel like there's something, and Spirit's saying here, something that you're meant to release and let go of, to clear away, maybe even take some time, because some of you, it could be needing to kind of clear and heal these blockages that are here. And so that introspective time is something that is maybe very much necessary for you. Kind of like a little bit of a reset, right? We're kind of tuning in. Where's our heart at? Do we feel like we've been that person who has given too much of ourselves? You know, what are our current beliefs about love? It's kind of like taking this time to really push through illusions, right? Surrounding genuine connection with people here as well. So let's actually go into this one here. What is next in love for pile number 2? What is next in love? We have make believe here, and it says imaginary, false, too good to be true. Okay. And those are, I feel like, what you're kind of moving on from with this situation is past illusions. Okay. Maybe even surrounding certain connections, especially if you're dealing with someone where some of you, I know you're single, but some of you could be in situationships. And so this is about you being able to set boundaries, you know, and if you know that that person that you're dealing with is someone who's not moving forward with commitment, this may also give you some time to really reevaluate and reassess whether it's worth it to continue to invest your time and energy into that person, or for those of you that find yourself connecting and meeting with people that are not really looking for commitment, or they're emotionally closed off, emotionally immature. Okay. Let's see what else. What is next in love for pile number 2? We've got spying here. We also have loyal, trustworthy, reliable, and also honors you. We have surprise here, gifts, the unexpected. Okay. So some of you could be receiving maybe some surprise communication. I am seeing the Page of Swords energy here. So some of you, this person could have been, or someone maybe that you're not aware of, could be spying here, or maybe even noticing you online here as well. So some of you could be receiving some unexpected communication coming in from someone. Okay. Maybe someone who's been checking you out or even noticing you on social media, even asking other people about you. Because the Page of Swords is a little spy. It's a little kind of like detective type of energy. Someone who's trying to spy, get information from you or on you. Let's see what else. We have traditions here, morals, values, family, roots. And we have clouded here, misunderstandings, judgmental, and also confusion. And then we also have tease here. Okay. Now, some of you, it could be that there is a little bit of this clouded energy that's happening here. And that's kind of where I'm feeling Spirit is wanting you to really focus on that. Some of you, I'm even getting, some of you could have even been dealing with somebody that you felt a very strong attraction to, connection to, but it's really about you making sure that you keep yourself grounded in that situation, that this person is someone who's truly wanting to connect with you. So I am feeling, be discerning with anybody that's coming towards you, especially if you're like really single, and there's someone new coming in. Making sure that you're truly tuning into listening to your heart, making sure that that person is someone who's being genuine, okay? Genuine in their connection with you. And then we have obstacles here, challenges, and struggles here. I am seeing art connection at the bottom, so that may be symbolic for some of you, okay? Now, with the Knight of Cups energy here and affection, some of you may have someone that you're meeting and connecting with coming towards you who is someone who is very romantic. But at the same time, maybe there are some blockages that they are dealing with. Okay? There could be some obstacles that you do face with someone. And those can even be your own obstacles, right? They could be your own challenging, needing to get in tune with your own heart space here. Needing to not be afraid of opening up to connections, at least giving them a chance or a try, right? And really kind of seeing, is there something that you need to change within your own energy? And so that you are connecting with people who are, let's just say, higher vibrational connections here. So let's see what else. What is next in love for pile number 2? We have freedom here. And it says, love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. We also have chemistry. We also have romance. And then we have reconciliation. Okay, so that may be reconciliation for some of you that could have someone that you've been dealing with in the past. For others of you, I'm seeing this reconciliation as you finding wholeness or oneness within the self, within your own feminine, your own masculine energies, that you're kind of bringing balance to them, okay? To better be able to allow new love into your life, something that you find a stronger connection with. This is almost kind of like this energy of moving past the people that have brought nothing but BS into your love life and holding out for connections that are a lot stronger, a lot deeper, a lot more meaningful, you know, moving past the make-believe stuff, moving past the people who are only playing mind games, head games with you. It's really, like I said, with this thinking woman here, it's like you kind of evolving, having this realization of certain standards that you're setting for yourself, boundaries that you're setting in love, and learning how to really change, I feel like, free yourself from illusion and really open yourself up to connections with people that are a lot more, I feel like, balanced in their connection with you. So some of you can even be freeing yourself from, like I said, the old, clearing that old energy there. With that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like I said, it could be just closing out that cycle. Some of you may have felt like your love life is just kind of like out of control. Like, how do I get back on track? How do I get back on, you know? And I feel like a lot of that comes to you reflecting on what your values are, your belief system surrounding love, and not really jumping in too quickly with someone who's, you know, just not bringing the right energy in. It's really about you holding out for something that is truly worth it. And so releasing attachment that you might have to people from the past and really opening yourself up to something new can be something very beautiful. Some of you, like I said, you could be receiving some type of surprise or unexpected connection, maybe even from someone who's been watching you online, someone who's showing you more solid effort, I feel like. Someone who's actually looking for commitment, looking for connection. But it's kind of like you moving past all of the BS. We're done with that. We're moving on. We're closing that out, leaving it in the past, closing that door, and opening ourselves up to something new. Okay? So, yeah, and I feel like that make-believe stuff is what Spirit is wanting you to see as the illusion, right? Especially if it's someone from your past who just kind of keeps you stuck like that and nothing's ever changing. Then it's about you kind of standing your ground, setting some boundaries there and being able to kind of really open yourself up to something that that's worthy of you, pile 2. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here for you. I hope you guys found this reading helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the ring card, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out what is next in love for you. So as I told pile 1 and pile 2, we are focusing on those of you that are single. However, I know some of you that are single may also be in situationships of some kind. So technically still single, but if there is energy coming through of, current situations, past situations that is coming through, then I will definitely let you guys know. But this reading is primarily for those of you that are single and have nothing going on. So we'll see. Pile number 3. What is next in love for you? Pile number 3. What is next in love for you? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. We have Cancer energy. What is next in love for pile number 3? We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. The Empress. Three of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Death card, and then at the bottom we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So I am seeing this energy here as you moving on from, I'm getting for some of you something from the past, that there is some kind of ending here with the Death card, okay? So this is some type of change. Some of you are going to be maybe even moving on from something from your past, okay? I am seeing that because we do have the 6 of Cups here. The 6 of Cups is past memories, nostalgia. So some of you could literally be moving on from something, detaching, moving forward, opening yourself up to new love. I'm seeing a lot of healing here. The 7 of Pentacles to me is about you taking time to reevaluate and reassess things that you've put your time and your energy into, and really making this decision to kind of move on from past, closing it out, letting it go, and really kind of opening yourself up to love that you are truly deserving of. So some of you, I'm seeing that there's new opportunities and love for you here with the Ace of Cups, okay? Some of you, this can be connecting with the Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing Scorpio energy here as well, okay? And for others of you, I'm seeing this as you moving away from any type of feeling of defeat, because of course when you're single and you're trying to date, it can get frustrating. You can lose patience. You can feel like, why isn't the people, or why aren't the people that I'm connecting with really looking for something serious or wanting to kind of move, forward with dating or anything like that. So I'm feeling that you are moving into this energy here that is a lot more open, receptive to new love. Some of you, and I'm just going to say this may only be for some of you, but the Six of Cups energy here can talk about reconciliation. Okay, so some of you may have a chance to reconcile some type of connection, some type of commitment. Some of you could have had a breakup with someone, something that ended, and it could be that you and this person are really taking some time to say, okay, can we move past the tension, the stress, the arguments, the conflict that we've had in the past to be able to kind of bring resolution to the situation, to, you know, start over again, try again. So some of you could have a connection to someone that you had a breakup with, and it could be that there's potentially reconciliation for those of you that are wanting that. Okay, I am seeing that come through for you. But for others of you, I'm seeing this as you kind of closing out the past, moving on from it, moving on. We've got the Six of Swords energy, which is a card of transition. Okay, it is progress. It is moving forward, moving away from thoughts or even people, situations that are bringing in very ungrounded energy for you. And so it's kind of like your love life is going through this overhaul, this transformation. I'm feeling as you are working on a lot of self-love, a lot of healing, a lot of opening yourself up to what you are truly deserving of, you recognizing and seeing your own worth within yourself. Some of you, I'm feeling that you're finding a genuine connection with that Six of Cups energy, in which you do have a very beautiful soul bond and connection. For some of you, it can even be a soulmate connection that you find. Some of you can even be someone who's coming towards you to give you some type of gift or something where they're showing they appreciate you, they appreciate your time, your energy, the connection that the two of you guys have with one another. And it could really help you to change and shift even your perspective about love and about commitment and connections. And I feel like, being that you are kind of coming in as this Empress energy, that you are recognizing your worth. And this is, once you start to recognize that within yourself, that is energy that changes and shifts within you, which means what? You are connecting with people who are at a higher vibration, right? People who are actually looking for something solid, commitment, or, you know, dating more exclusively, or people who are opening up their heart and to truly show you that they're putting in genuine effort into a connection. So I'm kind of feeling like this is love life. It's going through a lot of change, a lot of powerful change, a lot of healing that's happening here, a lot of moving away from past energies, especially from things that have made you feel very ungrounded in the past, things that have kind of created conflict for you with being able to find and connect with the right people. So I am seeing this as opportunities and new love for you, okay, that are definitely coming in. We do have some very strong earth energy, okay, for many of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said, Scorpio, and also Libra, Cancer energy here as well, okay? So let's look at your oracle messages here. Pile number 3, what is next in love for you? Okay, so we have the Magician and the Mirror. So yes, I'm seeing this as you kind of moving beyond illusions surrounding love and really kind of opening yourself up to something. There's a lot of powerful transformation that's taking place within you. There's a lot of power in manifestation. I'm feeling like as well with the Magician and the Mirror, you manifesting new love. So you are coming in as the Empress with that Ace of Cups. So it's you really manifesting a very beautiful connection. Like I said, some of you with that Six of Cups, it can be a very important connection for you. Some of you may even feel a past life energy with this person, but it's helping you to kind of get into this very clear mindset of manifesting exactly what it is that you truly want and you're truly deserving of. And I feel like a lot of that is centered around you stepping into your power and manifesting the love that is going to show you what love is really all about. So let's see what else here. What is next in love for pile number 3? We do have Angel of Love, okay? So to me, this kind of looks a lot like she is doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-love. She's got some rose quartz there. So to me, this is you, again, being in that Empress energy, really nurturing yourself, new connections. I feel like moving on past the things that you have been healing and holding on to. Okay. Like I said with the Death card, this is an ending. It's transformation. It's definitely about changes. And I feel like a lot of these changes are taking place within you. It's a much more balanced, beautiful energy with that Angel of Love. So let's see what else. What is next? We have never ending story. Yeah. So some of you, it is moving past people that have been creating, like I said, ungrounded, inconsistent type of energy. If you notice where she's sitting here, underneath that, there's this little heart under here, and it says love. I can't even see that. It says love, and it says yes, no, yes, no, like all over it. Yes or no, yes or no. And so I feel like for some of you, you could have been dealing with a lot of situations, right? With people, and found yourself in situations that have created a lot of conflict for you. And this could be you coming to this place where you're, like I said, recognizing, do I still want to put forth my energy towards people who I have to try to figure them out, and I have to try to, you know, it's making you feel confused and making you feel conflicted and making you feel defeated because you find yourself in those situations. And so this to me is also you ending that story. This is you transitioning past that feeling of conflict, past the illusions that people have kept you in when it comes to your love life, and you really learning how to love yourself and to get yourself out of that cycle of questioning, you know, is this person really interested in me? Are they not interested in me? And kind of like leaving yourself in that place, very ungrounded. Okay. So it's you being able to see very clearly. We have here and now here, and it says you are here. Okay. So we have the past, we have the future, and it's like spirits, what I'm feeling is happening for you with that thinking man. To me, that is clarity. Okay. You're seeing what's happened for you in the past with your love life, getting outside of that old narrative of, you know, feeling not good enough for someone, or feeling like you've put all your effort in and it's just not working. And this is you worrying less about the past and holding on to those memories of the past, people from the past, and not really focusing so much on how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, you know, like all of the details and needing to have it all figured out. But it's about you being present in this moment right now, learning to love yourself, learning to, you know, open your heart up to someone who is truly worthy of that. It's you being present. Okay. We also have happy, happy here. Okay. And looking at how in this happy, happy card, there is all of this beautiful energy that's kind of radiating and kind of spinning around her. So to me, that's a lot of, I'm feeling like a lot of cleanup here, a lot of cleanup, a lot of moving past the old stories, the old situations, and really opening yourself up to new opportunities is definitely what I'm seeing here for you. Okay. As also learning how to really ground yourself, I feel like here as well. Okay. Learning to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles and knowing that the right person is going to come along. But it's also about you moving away from those people and those connections, situations that are not. Right. So let's see what else. Pile number 3. What is next in love for you? We have, what is this? We have a words connection. Okay, so maybe for some of you, this can be some type of messages or words that are exchanged here. We have wise here, and it says think smart and take your time. Okay. We have a, wow. Okay, so we have a words connection, a music connection. So maybe for some of you, it's like connecting with someone new on an intellectual level. Someone understanding. There's a lot of communication, I feel like, that's happening here for you. But being able to connect on that level with that person. We also have a music connection. We also have a celebration here. Okay, and we've got 2 little cups that are here. So yeah, I'm feeling that this is you moving past your the old chapter of love life, bringing an end, like an overhaul, transformation, new energy coming in for you. Some of you could maybe literally be writers or bloggers, or maybe being able to connect with each other through the mind, right? A lot of understanding each other, like you speaking and communicating and the other person understanding, you know, you on that level. We also have, I don't know, maybe some of you connect through lyrics, through music in that way as well. Let's see what else. What is next in love? We have you are a gem, and it says no one compares to you, unique. And like I was saying, it's kind of like feeling that you're moving past, and we've got another message about that here, off the hook, ignoring you on purpose, right? So that to me is you bringing an end to that never-ending story of dealing with people who are not showing you they know that your worth is. This is you recognizing it yourself and holding out. Like I said, seeing past the illusion, clarity, you know, over what you know that you are truly deserving of, and holding out for it, right? This is Spirit literally telling you here, you're a gem. No one compares to you, unique. Hold out for something better, especially if you're dealing with something or have dealt with in the past. Someone who is not texting you, not calling you, not putting in the effort. This is you moving past that, okay? Living in the moment, enjoying yourself, going out on dates, having fun, having a good time, connecting with people, being able to communicate, which is huge. Communication is a very important part of relationships, connections. And if you can't even talk to someone, you can't even communicate with them, or the other person cannot send messages and communicate and stay on top of getting to know who you are, this is about you closing out that cycle there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting this as you moving on to something bigger, better. Let's see what else here. What is next in love for pile number 3? We have the healing heart. And it says recovery and time is still healing this heart. We also have chemistry. We have the first petal, and it says something is beginning to fade and fall apart. A flower cannot bloom again. Okay, so this to me is where you are releasing past with someone where you're just feeling it's not just working or hasn't worked. Letting go of connections that were not really opening up. And then we have synchronicity and signs. Align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. We also have the 1. Okay, so some of you could literally be having and meeting and connecting with someone new, okay? Someone who's more in alignment with you. We have broken heart here and healing heart, okay? Now this can either be your energy or it can be the person that you will be connecting with, okay? It can also be you healing from something from your past, something that Spirit is saying here for the first petal. That to me is kind of like that never-ending story type of energy. But some of you may start to notice messages of Spirit trying to help you and guide you to lead you towards the person that you were truly meant to be with. So pay attention, okay, to your dreams. We have another card here, celebration, okay? It says, soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Now, some of you, like I said, because we do have the 6 of Cups energy here, some of you could be having someone come back to you from your past, okay? I know that's a little cringy for some of you. You're just like, no, I don't want anybody or anything. I don't want to hear from my ex at all. That's perfectly fine. It's your choice, okay? But some of you might literally have someone from your past that you were wanting to hear from, that you do want to reconcile with, okay? And that may also be something coming in for you. Maybe this is a person who's, you know, coming in to message or communicate to let you know that they want to try again. So that can be a situation for some of you. Others of you, to me, this celebration is that you are starting to really tune into where Spirit and your intuition is guiding you. And that is on your healing. That is on moving on from people and connections that are not bringing you the energy that you're truly deserving of. And it's you recognizing that, like I said, with the Ace of Cups, the Empress energy, and you taking some time with the 7 of Pentacles to kind of get rid of those people in your life that are not in alignment with that energy, that are not making you a priority. And this is by you doing that, it's kind of like you're showing, in a way, universe, I've already learned this lesson, right? I've already learned this lesson. I've already learned to set some healthy boundaries. I've already learned what my worth is. And this is you aligning with the person who you are truly meant to be with. We have the 1. Some of you, this can even be, you know, a new connection that's coming in for you where you finally find the one, the person that you were truly meant to be with, okay? And some of you can also be kind of like in that process where you're healing and you're removing things out of your life that are not in alignment there, because for some of you, it could have been that cycle that you kept yourself in over and over and over again, you know, with dealing with people who are not giving you the right energy. And with that Magician in the mirror, like I said, it's you seeing beyond the illusions and really recognizing that if someone's not putting forth the right energy towards you, that you think crystal clear about what needs to go, what needs to be removed out of your life. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.